everybody, it's Katie. I am just doing a response a response video to a tagged video that I had just watched. I thought it was kind of neat, so I figured I might do a little response just on the questions that were asked to see if anyone else will answer them. I'd love it if my viewers would do the same thing, just because they're pretty interesting questions, I think, and something that could apply to all of us who are trying to lose weight. The first question is, what is my favorite body part? For me, I'm going to be honest, it's my boobies. They're the one thing on me that I think is the right shape and size and feature. I mean, it's not like my stomach sticks out further than my boobies. I like them. I guess that's two body parts. If I had to pick one, I don't know which one I would pick. Um, let's see. Next question. Question number 2 is an experience when being unhealthy made you feel shame. I would say that it would be taking my son to the playground and not being able to really chase after him like I wanted to, and be that mom that's there with them, making sure that everything's okay. I mean, I don't want him to be henpecked, but I also want to be a part and I want to be involved. So that's been hard. I've noticed my unhealthiness ever more so since I've had my son. So that's what's made me feel some shame. What numbers am I looking for on the scale? That's question number 3. Personally, I would like to get down to about 180. Less than that would be fine. I think that given that I'm so tall, I'm right around 6 feet tall, I think I would start to look funny, personally. I don't want to be rail thin or anything like that. I don't look to be that thin anyway, but I would say I would like to get around 170, 180. And to do that would put me in the normal weight zone on my body mass index. So, question number 4 is a non-scale victory or goal. For me, I would say it would be a certain size. I would like to be about a 12 or a 14, which actually isn't that far. I mean, right now I'm in like 1820s, so I don't think that that's too unattainable if I do things correctly. So that's exciting. Question number 5. What does being fit mean to you? Well, being fit to me means, having that energy to where I can actually not look at everything like a chore, look at everything like an experience that I'm going to enjoy. I would like to look at everything like I'm going to enjoy it. And the people that are fit, usually they're very peppy or very driven. And I just want to be driven, I guess. I want to have that ambition, that just desire to get up and go exercise. Because usually fit people do. I mean, it doesn't seem like such a big task for them to, go jog a mile on the treadmill. That's just a walk in the park, or a jog in the park. That would be what fit means to me. Just being able to get up and do whatever I want and not have to worry about getting tired out too soon, which I still do. Question number 6. Have I ever considered weight loss surgery? Yeah. I have considered weight loss surgery because I had it on June 26th of this year. That would be 7 weeks ago. 7.5 weeks ago. So yes, I would definitely consider it. It is not for everyone. There are certain people that aren't mentally ready for it, nor are they physically ready for it. There's some people I know that have pushed their weight to limits just so that they can qualify for it. And then there's people that I know that are obsessed with food that immediately on their way home stop by McDonald's and get a Big Mac knowing that they can't eat it. You know, there's just certain people that are mentally ready for it. I mean, they give you mental psych evaluations, but that doesn't mean necessarily that you're qualified. Sometimes I think they just push people through that process. I know for a fact that they do because there's people that I've seen that it's like, how in the heck did they even get through the mental psych evaluation to say that, unless they lied through everything. So, anyway. The last question, question number 7, is why is the weight loss journey so hard? Why is this weight loss journey so hard? Before the surgery, it was very hard because it wasn't in my control. Having the polycystic ovaries and having to fight it all the time, not to mention on top of that having the pain that came along with it, it was like a double-edged sword. I couldn't win for losing. And so finally something had to give, and I had to finally just decide that this is what I was going to do. I needed to be healthy for myself and my family. I wanted to function, and I needed to not just exist anymore. I wanted to live. And so I think weight loss is hard for everybody because we are in a world, at least in America, where it's readily available to be fat. It's readily available to be unhealthy, and you know, that's why, healthcare is so crazy because, there's too many diseases that are attached to this disorder or this disease, obesity. So I think that it's so hard because it's easy to get there, but it's sometimes next to impossible to get out. And it's hard work. And I think that a lot of people, by the time that they get to the overweight status that they are, they're so tired and can't move to get the exercise that they need to get it off that it's so daunting. So I think that's why the weight loss journey is so hard in my eyes. Like I said, I would love to have some of my people respond to this as well, make their own little tagged video, and see what they come up with. As for now, I'm going to bed so I can get up in the morning and play with my son. Now that I've got over 50 pounds off of my body. That's one of the goals that I've met so far. So not only to get down to a 12, 14, but I also wanted to get 50 pounds off of me, and it's gone. And it's gone for good. I'm done with it. Stay gone. You guys take care and have a good night. Bye.